Hello, and welcome back to Pokémon Omega Ruby. This is Chag. It's been a while. I have a video as to why that is. I can't really promise regular updates or anything, but I guess I should at least do one every once in a while. Or else those crazy people who started paying me on Patreon while I wasn't doing anything will have wasted their money even harder. But anyway, last time we got to Fall Arbor Town, and we were instructed to go to the Meteor Falls, which is this way. I mean, I guess I could use this bike. I almost forgot about having a bike. What do you have to say? All my Pokemon does is roar. No one dares to come near me. If you'd please take this TM away. I don't think that will remove your problem. A roar can scare the opposing Pokemon away. That doesn't sound like a roar, that's like a bark. Ah well. Route 114. If we were fishing, you wouldn't stand a chance against me. So bring on your Pokemon. Claude A. Corphish A. I guess Corphish originated in 3rd gen. It's kinda hard to keep track of that stuff by now. Oh man, he's a hard counter to Gyarados, totally. There's no way I can defeat this guy. Oh, he's one of these trainers. And by that I mean annoying. Silly Corphish, if you try to use Protect twice in a row, it has a chance of failing. What the heck is your problem? Maybe he's got those big bug eyes because he's terrified of fighting and he just wants to protect every turn. Maybe I should feel slightly sorry for him, I'm not sure. A Whalmer. Well, Carl's still the lowest of my team, so look at that freaking happy whale. I love Whalmer and Wailord. I've never actually trained one of either, but I still love them. Look at how happy he is. What if his eyes were actually his nostrils, or blowholes or whatever, and the blowhole nostrils were actually his eyes? It's not how that's not true, but it would be pretty silly if it was. If we were fishing, I would have won. Fishing isn't necessarily a competition. And given that this is Pokemon, it'd be more of like an RNG coin flip. I think I'll try my luck at landing a big one at Meteor Falls. There has to be something in there, I just know it. I think there is, but I don't remember what it is. I like to fish, but I also like to battle. If anyone challenges me, I'm there, even if I'm fishing. And here we have Nolan. Oh no! It's a Gyarados contest. Let's intimidate each other. And wiggle violently while flying in the air. I am one level higher, so I'm cooler, I guess. This is kind of silly. I don't know how much HP you have. Let's see what this is like. It's a good idea, okay. He's also gotten that message. Should have done that to begin with. I should have looked at my own HP as a reference to how much he probably had. Hooray for Joe! Hooray for Jenna! Boo for Nolan. I like to battle, but that doesn't mean I'm good at it. That probably describes a lot of people's Pokemon experiences. Because they want to use the Pokemon that they like instead of the Pokemon that are overpowered. This time I'll do it! I always think that, so I can't walk away from fishing or Pokemon. I've got a tip. Get about 5 more people on your team. Oh. Something is being sneaky over there. Oh, what? I apparently nudged it wrong. Oh well. I think I prefer running around to biking. Oh, well, there's another chance. No, I think this is a different thing. What are you? Reveal to me your secrets! Oh. It's a Surskit. I've already got one, I think. Yep. I'll spare your life. Or at least your HP. Do I have any potions? Most likely I do. Let's use one on Carl. Let's use 2 on Carl. Hooray for exciting healing. What's your deal, rich boy? I'm gathering berries so I can win a Pokemon contest. If you'd like, I'll share one with you. Alright, don't expect me to... plant it. I got distracted because my Wii U gamepad lit up, telling me that there are Wii games for sale on the Wii U eShop, including Super Mario Galaxy 2, Punch-Out Wii, and the Metroid Prime trilogy. Hooray! This is a mess. What do we got going here? There's an email from someone on the PC. Your storage system is quite convenient. There's a lot of user-friendly features that make it fun and useful too. It makes me proud that I played a part in its development. Here's hoping that you'll continue research into storage systems. So this is the storage system responsible person's house. They seem to be out at the moment. Oh well. It will have to continue being someone's PC for now. Who taught you to battle like that? Yeah, I'm kind of in the mood to teach you how to battle. Okay. Ah, teammates Tyra and Ivy. I thought they'd be like senior and junior or something, because one of them seemed to know more than the other. You know. Intimidate works on both opposing Pokemon. That's your fun tip for today. Azumarill can be annoyingly tanky on occasion, but I don't know if this is one of those occasions. I should probably attack Roselia with Gyarados and then use Leaf Blade on Azumarill because, you know. Aha! The helping hand. This Azumarill is not tanky enough. So you gotta train them specifically for that, I guess. Hooray for Barney again. You targeted the wrong Pokemon. Fool. And there goes your Roselia. I don't know if I've ever trained a Roserade either, come to think of it. Probably should. What an amazing way of battling! What an amazing way of battling! Are you going to say that when I talk to you also? What got me started with Pokemon was when my teammate taught me how to battle. I taught Ivy all about Pokemon. You didn't teach her enough. I'm sorry, but you're going to have to return to your studies. Ooh, a Swablu. Swablu is a pretty adorable Pokemon. And now there's a Mega Altaria, even. Oh no, you were protecting yourself from status effects. Which I actually could have caused had I used secret power, I guess. So maybe there is some merit to your action. Is this the first time I've actually had to use a Great Ball? I don't remember. But we got a Swablu. Swablu has a light... Swablu has light and fluffy wings that are like cottony clouds. This Pokemon is not frightened of people. It lands on the heads of people and sits there like a cotton fluff hat. Alright. Swablu, your name shall be... Jerry. Probably gonna end up repeating a name at some point. Especially if I take long breaks between each recording. Oof, 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 oof. Want to battle against my Pokemon? Yeah, sure. I'm not sure what I think of that trainer art. Let's pretend that it didn't happen. Oh no, my part flying type. And my speed stat. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Oh boy, time to not let Stanley evolve again. What moves does he have? Stanley, you're not allowed to grow up. In more ways than one. My Pokemon! Dude, what is with your face? You scare me. I'm scared. Stanley's not amused. Look at him not being amused. Nope. A big body that's all lumpy and hard, enormous horns and vicious fangs. Oof, 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 oof. I wish I had a Pokemon like that. You're creeping me out. I'm going this way. Ah, well, who cares? I do have I do have Rock Smash, I think. That's a Lotad. Hooray for him. What's this? Ah, a protein. I can use it to become more powerful. I'm not gonna bother. And this is a secret base. Let's kick it open, see what it looks like. I sure did. Nah, this cave sucks. You guys are... Where are you taking the professor? Hey, stop right there! Don't just run across the meteor impact site. Camping's fun! You can fish, roast marshmallows, and tell spooky stories. But best of all are the Pokemon battles. I just saw some people kidnap a professor, but I'm going to impede your progress because I'm an idiot. Well, I guess they weren't technically kidnapping because they had already done that. Do you actually have an electric attack? I wonder. I would say probably, but I also don't really care. So I'm just gonna spit mud at you. Oh dear. That looked more painful than it actually was. I think that attack works based on speed in some way. Like, the faster you are than the opponent, the more damage it does? Kind of the opposite of Gyro Ball, which is a steel move that the slower you are, the more damage it does. I think. It's a Volbeat. He's excited to be here. Ha, no way. Okay, so secret power on this terrain lowers accuracy. I'm sure that'll be important never. Hooray. Way too strong! I'm really happy, or I'm happy enough just going camping with my Pokemon. Fair enough, kid. Fair enough. Dump some water on Gyarados so he feels better. Oh, there's more than one meteor impact. Interesting. Okay, there's 3, of progressively larger sizes. By complete coincidence. Oh, there's a thing over here. Oh, there's another one over there. I don't remember this many meteors. But it's been a long time since I played the 3rd generation. Let's see what this secret base looks like. It's a pain to get to. But there's a max ether in this rock. Punch it. Shove that Gyarados in the hole and turn it like a key. Huh? How do you get up that wall? Ah, whatever. I wouldn't want a secret base that's surrounded by rock smash things. There's more secret bases than I thought there were, too. Interesting, but nah. All these secret bases with like 1 tile wide choke points, you could probably do really rude things with them. If you're lighting a campfire or setting off fireworks, make sure you have water handy. Thank you for telling me about firework safety, Kindler Bernie. If you have a Slugma, maybe you should also keep water handy. Unfortunately, I do not actually have any water moves yet. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, he does have water handy. How environmentally conscious of him. Eventually my Gyarados will stop barfing on people. Thanks for dousing my fire, I guess. You really do have to be careful with any sort of fire in a forest. Don't ever underestimate the power of fire. Good thing we're not in the forest, I guess? This looks suspicious, but... Oh yeah, I guess I can investigate. I guess not, okay. Well, if you're not prepared, you shouldn't be up in the mountains. These are mountains? It's more like a plateau of some kind. What's with that face? Seriously, I don't think these qualify as mountains. I've seen better mountains in Pokemon games. Smackdown! Ugh. Carl fell straight down. He's now technically vulnerable to ground-type attacks, but I don't know why you would. I don't know why you did that either. Should use Bite. Eat that rock. Become a Goron. Carl, you're already scary enough. You don't need to try harder. Hello, another Geodude. You know, Hiker, if you're not prepared, you really shouldn't Pokemon battle. I'm glad that that beeping doesn't last forever anymore. The mountains are unforgiving. That's one way to look at it, but I still think this is a plateau. In the winter, mountains turn deadly with blizzards and avalanches. It's true, though I think blizzards are not mountain specific. How much does this guy really know about mountains? It is a mystery. That is one big crater. Yodelay-hoo! You have to shout Yodelay-hoo too, since it doesn't echo here. Alright, Lenny. I'll remember that next time someone just yells Yodelay-hoo at me. It doesn't seem terribly likely to happen again, but I'll keep it in my memory. Just in case. Throw the earth! Yodelay-hoo. Oh, he is yelling it at me again. Well, when I was a wee tyke, I believe there was someone copying me and shouting back, Yodelay-hoo! I think you're a little bit obsessed with that, I don't know if I could call that a word, per se. But, you know. Hooray! Rocks are full of ethers for some reason. No? Okay. What does this secret base look like? Interesting, also. But I still don't care. I don't want to live in a house that has a boulder outside the door that I have to constantly break open. I forgot to read the sign, but that's okay because we know this is Meteor Falls. Full heal. If I remember correctly, Meteor Falls is where you can get Soul Rock and Lunatone, depending on the version of the game that you are playing. Hey, you jerks! Let Professor Cosmo go! Yeah? What have we here? Why has this child suddenly appeared? Brina, you finally made it, huh? We gotta protect the professor from these lunatics, or else! There's two of them, and two of us, huh? Sorry to ask, Brina, but battle alongside me! Yeah, okay, fine. Thanks, pal! Yeah, isn't this amusing? Is it really your intention to oppose me, a Team Magma admin, just the two of you? Very well then. I'll show you how terrifying adults can be. Yeah. I'm going to give you some very thorough coaching. Alright, let's do this. It's not like you're gonna be punching him. So this is Tabitha, isn't it? Team Magma Grunt and Magma Admin Tabitha. Yeah, they kept the guy's name as Tabitha. That's interesting. Carl and Whalmer. Oh, we've got a type theme going on here. It's a good thing I counter his Intimidate with my own Intimidate. Intimidate, the only thing Mightyena is good for, probably. Which makes me very sad. Secret power. It's different inside caves. Oh no! The Magma Grunt doesn't want any of this crap. They're just done. Maybe they're like, why am I working for a guy named Tabitha? What is the deal with that guy? Why is his name even Tabitha? That's not a guy's name. Why am I even in Team Magma? I'm having an identity crisis right now, and you can't stop me. Thanks? I forget what Mist does, actually. I'm so good at Pokemon. Let's bite this camel. Brennan actually performed very well in this fight. Applause to the creepy stalker kid. You beat Team Magma Grunt and Team Magma Tabitha. Tabitha. So strong! At least Tabitha looks different than just a generic dude this time. Yeah, an unexpected development! Alright, we beat him! You children, I would like you to stay out of my way. Team Magma's scientific prowess, Mount Chimney's energy, and the hidden power of the meteorite. If we combine them all, a super ancient Pokemon. You lost to this scamp? What a pathetic bunch. You lazy stooges will be the downfall of Team Magma. Who's that? Oh no, it's... a guy who moves his head a lot when he walks. And has very important shoes that you should pay attention to. How did you get that giant scar? Yeah, even Team Aqua is making an appearance. The odds do not appear to be in my favor. You there, I'll have the meteorite now. Yes, sir. What? Come now, hand over the meteorite. Ah? Professor! Yeah. The meteorite is in the palm of my hand. Well. Adios to each and every one of you. At long last, I'm off to Mount Chimney. Can I get any more smug? Archie, we will go after those monsters. That's right, we're not letting them get away. Hello, I'm a character. Oh, what's this? You've got quite a fierce expression on you for such a wee little thing. The name's Archie. I'm the leader of Team Aqua, a group that's working to return the world to a pristine state. One that'll be perfect for Pokemon survival. Looks like you were getting into it with Team Magma there, lest my eyes deceive me. It's not like I'm in a position to argue if that's what you're up to, hey? But I'll tell you this much, so remember. If you get in the way of Team Aqua, you won't get off so lightly. So steer clear and keep your nose clean, scamp. I imagine I'll be seeing you. Waha! Waha! I'm going to return the world to a pristine state so Pokemon live better. Oh man, what's with those lunatics? Forget those guys. Professor Cosmo, hang in there, okay? But I think he's still pretty out of it. Brina, never mind what's happened. I've got to get the professor back to his lab in Fall Arbor. Okay, Professor. Easy now. And then children escorted an old man back to his laboratory after a meteorite was stolen from him by some weirdos. Meanwhile, well, shortly after, rather. Ding. Ah, Professor. Thank the stars above. Professor, you're back. Thanks to these children, I have somehow returned. Those crazy jerks. What do you think they wanted with the Professor's meteorite, anyway? Gotta say, they sure didn't look like the good guys, but I guess we both better be careful from here on out. Not that I'm really worried about you, Brina. You and your team should be fine for sure. It's not like anyone will try to do violence directly against you and skip past your Pokemon or anything. But I need to thank you as well. You surely saved me from disaster. I hope you'll take this TM as some small form of repayment. Well, a smackdown is exactly what I need to deliver to Team Magma and Aqua, so I guess that works out. Thank you, Professor. Now that that's over with, what are you planning to do next, Brina? I'm thinking of going for my next gym badge. Never mind all those crazy guys who just went up with a meteorite and something about an ultimate crazy Pokemon. The one from Mobile City. Want to take the trip together, Brina? To Mobile, that is. I've already got that one. Ah, right. Well, tell me if you change your mind. Mobile's right in the middle of Hoenn, so you can go to all sorts of places from there. Even Mount Chimney, the place where those guys were talking about Meteor Falls. This is a pretty short trip from Mobile. I guess I'm supposed to take this free pass back to Mobile, even though I already have the gym badge. Sure, let's go to the mall. But that was quick. Alright, made it to Mobile City. No wild Pokemon encounters on the way. Amazing. What are the odds of that? Up ahead here is Mount Chimney, huh? It's the place those nut jobs at Meteor Falls were talking about going to. Be careful, Brina, it might get dangerous around here. Okay, you're just gonna repeat yourself. And even though it's been a while, that seems like a good place to call it for now. I'll try to record more, but I can't really promise anything. I just have to be in the right mood, which is sometimes difficult. But let us go to the center of the circle and do the ritualistic saving squat. Hup. That one took a little bit longer than usual. I guess I'm out of practice. Anyway, see you next time, and thank you for watching.